Hey, what's up? Ken from Palm Beach Dyno here. We've got Jessica's Bronco in the shop, and we're installing the new product from XFORCE, the VAREX Active Exhaust. This is an awesome option for your Bronco. I have a Bronco Raptor, which comes with active exhaust, and it's one of my favorite options. Now you can add it to just about any Bronco. Let's take a closer look. The way it works, very similar to the factory systems, is it has an electronic actuator that's controlled from inside the cabin, or wireless really. You've got these right here. It's actually a wireless remote control, which I don't even have on my Bronco Raptor. You could do this from outside the car, anywhere in the car. You don't have to have the button. It comes with everything you need. It even comes with wiring, and if you want to do it real quick, you could plug it right in. Of course, for this application, we'll be wiring it directly into the vehicle, and it will be like a factory install. Another cool thing is XFORCE offers two different tip options. You've got a more traditional Bronco tip that's going to keep it really tucked for those of you that actually off-road these vehicles and you don't want to affect your approach angle. And then they offer this tip here for a little bit of extra flair. I'm sure it'll still work good on the trail, but you might have to replace it if you get too extreme.
That's great. Yeah. We thought back pressure.
Yeah, obviously the stock exhaust setup, or at least with that valve closed, kills some power, but probably that number is accurate for what this thing should make. So maybe we should, let's close it again, do another pull. I want to see if the power goes back down.
There's a lot of heat in that motor.
20 horsepower on it.
Wow, look at the torque back for that.
Dude, I mean, look at that. It's huge. All right, now let's open it back up. Do it again. I made more. Oh no, it's right at the same.
Yep.
Okay.
People talk about back pressure, right? Oh, you need back pressure, you need back pressure.
Yeah. Well,
here you go.
I never would have expected this change. I wish we would have baselined it on the factory exhaust to know, because obviously this is the closed XFORCE versus the open XFORCE. Maybe the closed is more restrictive than stock. I don't know, but this seems like a huge gain. I mean, the fact that it makes 291 and 370, we'll have to look up the exact quoted numbers on this vehicle, but that's way above stock. And that's on the big tires. I would say that there's some power in a Catback exhaust. All right, guys. Right now, the exhaust is closed, and we're going to hear how it sounds just pulling away nice and easy. All about the automatic transmission in these, but this is kind of cool. your neighborhood like this, pass by anybody you want without really causing a ruckus. I'll tell you what, I wasn't a huge fan or worried too much about active exhaust when it first started coming out, but now that it's fairly common and things like the GT500 and the Raptor have it, I'll tell you what, it is a great feature, and it's so awesome that companies like XFORCE allow you to bolt it onto a vehicle that doesn't come with it. Pretty cool, man. I'll tell you what, on the dyno, it made a pretty big difference in power, and you can feel it. This thing is pretty spicy for a 4-cylinder on big tires. In fact, on the dyno on the big tires, I believe it made much more than a typical Mustang EcoBoost would. So who knows? Might beat a Mustang in a drag race.
It sounds really good, man.
It sounds good, and like, you know, I assume they have a blow-off valve on this thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it. I like this thing way more than I thought it would. Why don't you want to go just a hair so I could try to time the 1-2 shift so you get like a blow-off valve sound? This thing is really cool. Man, this one's the, I didn't expect to have so much fun in something that has 4 cylinders. This is cool, really cool. Like I said earlier, man, I'm a big fan of active exhaust. I never used to be, but once I had vehicles that had it, so it's awesome that XFORCE allows you to add that to a vehicle that doesn't already have it. I mean, it's great to be able to drive around whisper quiet, but then now with it open, it sounds sporty, it makes way more power. I mean, I think it's really the perfect setup for this vehicle. So, the review on the XFORCE mufflers is thumbs up. If you want this set up for your Bronco or any other vehicle, follow the link in the description. We sell all the XFORCE products. If you don't see it on our website, make sure you give us a call and we'll take care of you. Subscribe to the channel, like it, share it with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one.